everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we have another video of me trying out products I've never tried before. And if you've not seen my previous video, in that video I showed you all of the products that I got and that I bought myself. So yeah, if you're really curious about like what the products actually look like, what the boxes look like, what they came in, then you should go check that out first before you watch this one. And I also filmed a short content video of unboxing all of the products in like a little bit more of an ASMR style. But yeah, today we're gonna try out like lots of these products on my face. So what I'm gonna start off with is I'm gonna clip back my hair so it's not in my face the whole time. Yeah, that's because we're not always doing that, but today we're actually gonna use some base products because I've got some new ones. So the first product that we are gonna try out is this product from Maybelline. It's the Grippy Serum, and I'm actually really curious about this product. I've not opened it, by the way, and it's a glass bottle, which I actually really like because it makes me like kind of feel really fancy. So let's open this up, see if it smells like anything. It doesn't really have a smell to it. I think that's fine. So I'm just gonna, and then the product, ooh, it's got a drip. The product is all in there. So let me just like drip it all over my face. Oh my god, it feels so cold. Can you see it? It's already dripping. Whoa. Okay, so I'm just gonna need a little bit more on the nose part. That feels really weird. It's running down. Look at that. Can you hear that? I'm not really sure if you can hear that, but you can definitely see it's getting sticky. I obviously was expecting from a Grippy serum, so it would be weird if it wasn't sticky. We're just gonna let it like sink in for a couple of seconds before we go into the foundation. Because today I also have a new foundation and it's from Maybelline as well. I got this foundation and it's in a glass bottle as well, just like I told you. I think this is from the same collection. It looks really nice together and I really like this. Like, it looks so fancy in a like glass bottle, if you ask me. So I have not tried this out, so I have no idea if this shade is actually right for me. It does have a nice pump, so let me just pump it. Ooh, on here. Was it the right idea today to wear white? I have no idea, but let's see. Actually really looks like it's matching with my neck, which is actually really nice. Up to 24 hours hydration, plump skin look, no white cast, no greasy feel, does not peel. Okay, so let me quickly put on a little bit of a concealer before we're gonna go into foundation. And I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer in the shade 2C, which is almost the lightest shade that I have. I could probably go a little bit darker, like 1 or 2 tints darker, because this is actually like really light, but I actually really like the look of this being a little bit lighter underneath my eyes. But it's not always like the best looking in the summer actually, because sometimes I do get a little bit brown. But look at that, that blended out so fast and so nicely. I do hope it's not too weird. I think my skin is having a little bit trouble with the weather because it's so cold. So I think my skin is like a little bit drying, so I hope this serum is actually like working nicely. And for now I think it does not look weird or cakey. So yeah, let's try out the foundation. I'm gonna pump 2 pumps on my hand and then I'm gonna use this brush to stipple the product into the skin. I used to always use a sponge, but sometimes I feel like with a brush it's like actually really nice to use because you don't have to use like the most of products. Like when you're using a sponge, sometimes the products can actually like disappear. Look at the difference. This looks so much more light, but if you actually like, if I bring it a little bit more down, you see like no difference with my neck, which is like actually really nice. shade matching, if you ask me. But I do have to say, this was the lightest foundation that they had in this collection, and I normally always have to buy the lightest one. I do have some old videos that I still need to post. They already have been posted, obviously, when you see this. But I do have this, where is it? Is it in here? I do have this NYX Professional Buttermelt Glaze Soft Skin Tint, and this is actually the lightest one that I have as well. So yeah, but this was actually a nice shade match as well. The whole morning there was no sun, and now all of a sudden there is sun in my face. So I hope the lighting isn't like the weirdest right now. Looks so ghostly, oh my god. I normally almost never wear foundation or anything like that. Like I said, I recently sometimes use the skin tint, but I do have some foundations. I do have some foundations, but I don't use them that often anymore. I do use them sometimes if I feel like it, if I'm filming for YouTube, or if I want to go to something like a party, which I want to feel a little bit more glamorous than just using a skin tint or a like powder foundation. I think everything is actually covered now, and I do have to say, I don't think this foundation is full coverage. I don't think it claims to be. Let me just see. Yeah, medium coverage. And I can definitely see that, because if I come a little bit closer to you, you can take a better look of what my skin is actually like looking like. And it is very nice. It's not too matte. It's a little bit shiny, but I do know I have some like pimples right there. I had some little like discoloration right there, a little bit around here, and obviously you can still see a little bit of my discoloration, but if I go a little bit further away you can not see that anymore, which is really nice. That means we're gonna go on to the next product that we're going to use today, and we're still not gonna use any powder, which we're gonna go into the next product, which is the Lunar Beauty bronzer. And I'm so excited about this product. I've never tried a product like this before, so I'm a little bit like scared that I'm gonna ruin this and I have to do this all over again, which is fine because I obviously have the other products and I feel like I need to look a little bit less ghostly. It's the lightest color that they have. It's the shade Fair Sky, and it looks like this. The product looks so beautiful. Let's just swatch it on the hand. This is what the color looks like, and this is what it looks like if you blend it out. It looks really nice. I think it would look perfect for my skin tone. So I'm definitely glad that I got this one and not a darker one. So just, I'm a little scared. I have no idea how pigmented they are going to be. So let me just grab my brush and then I'm gonna blend this one out. So I'm not really sure which brush is a great one to use for this. So I'm just gonna use... Did I do something wrong? Maybe this brush? Yeah, that's better. Whoa, you can still blend it. That's really nice. Oh, I'm so glad I went with this shade. Look at the difference. Look at this color. And look at that. Look at this. And look at that. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so let me just do a little bit on that side. A little bit here. A little bit there. It's just like really weird to me how long it's like really blendable. And I'm actually really happy it's not taking the foundation off, and it's definitely a bronzer and not a like contour, because it is a little bit more warmer than a contour would be. I'm really happy with the shade. It looks really good with my skin tone, and I think it actually would even look like really a good without a foundation as well. So much curious about the rest of the brand that he owns. Let's put a little bit underneath here. Let's see if this actually works. I use my Hoola bronzer normally to bronze this part up, give it back a little bit of dimension, because sometimes like if you're putting on a foundation or something you lose the dimension underneath the chin. And I am really happy about how buildable this actually is. I don't have a new blush, but like since we're still like not set, I think, should we go into a cream blush first? So I have this blush from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Nearly Neutral. It's a very neutral like blush shade, and it's a cream product. So let me just use my She Glam brush. It looks like a cat paw. Isn't that adorable? Did I put it too much? No, I did not. That looks so beautiful together with this bronzer. Whoa. So I definitely now need to set my face. I am quickly, yeah, I normally just use my foundation powder to set my face. I'm not really sure if that's the best thing to do right here. So I think I'm gonna use my translucent Jeffree Star Cosmetics setting spray as well. And normally, sometimes I use the brush and sometimes I use a powder puff. And normally I just use my powder puff for underneath the eyes, to set that a little bit better than the rest of the face. Okay, so this translucent powder is almost done. We have this translucent powder from Cryoland, then I'm just gonna use that one for the rest of my face. Now we're all powdered up, so I'm just gonna wipe the excess powder away with a fluffy brush, just gently going over the skin. And as you can see, the bronzer and the blush are still visible. They look really, really, really nice. Now, I think we have most of the base done. I actually am gonna put a little bit of my Rare Beauty blush over this. Yes, I already used a blush, and yes, I will put on a little bit more. I have this other blush from Rare Beauty. It's a powder blush. It's in the shade Sheer, and look at that. That's all there is left. I already have a backup, but that's all there is left because I love this blush so much. I have barely made a blush this empty. Like, look at the difference. It just gives a little bit of a shine and a little bit more plum, which I really, really like about this blush, which means I can use this on a daily basis even without any makeup on. I think we're done with complexion. So the thing we're gonna do now is, which is probably not gonna be as exciting because the only eye products that I have like new to me. Oh, no, I don't. I have more that I have not tried yet. So I always keep this little like drawer right here next to me, which are new products or products I have not filmed with. And sometimes I just like put a little bit of those into my videos because I really enjoy using some of these products. And some of these products I've never tried before, so I'm really curious to try them out. I have this green color from Colourpop, but I am not really sure if it's gonna fit this look. And I have these two shadow sticks from e.l.f. I actually wanted to film a short of these because look at them. Oh. I think they're refillable. Whoa. I did not know that. I was just trying to pop this part off. But like, they're like this kind of jelly consistency that you see everywhere on the internet. And I thought these were so pretty. So I just like took them with me when I saw them in store. I got the two shades who looked the most interesting to me. So I have the shade right here, which is called Lavish Affair. And then this one is called Prisma Addict, which is more of a neutral tone. I think this maybe look the best with the color that I have right on my face today. And I still am waiting to use this Colourpop shadow because I have this one since I bought the Stitch collection and the Mandalorian palette, and I still need to try to use this. So, but I'm not really sure if this fits the look because we have like so many like lip products to try out, because we have this lip stain, which we are not gonna use today, so I'm gonna put that in this drawer as well. Yeah, we're just not gonna use that today. We have a lip oil, a lip gloss, we have another lip gloss, then we have two lip liners, two lipsticks, and another lip gloss. And I'm not really sure. I kind of want to try all of them out, so maybe we are going to do that. Yeah, other than that, those are like almost all of the products. I do still have for the eyes the brown eyeliner and the mascaras, and for today I am thinking about using the waterproof one because I normally always use the waterproof one. So I'm just gonna put the non-waterproof one in this drawer as well. And yeah, so we just have to figure out what we are going to do with the eyes today. So let me just quickly open this Colourpop one because I was so excited about this color. I got this one for free. Look how pretty it is. Should I swatch it? I don't want to put too much pressure on it because I kind of don't want to ruin like the thing that's right here. But it looks so pretty. Like, look at that. That's for today. I don't think it's gonna fit with all of the lip products. So I think I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. one. So I'm quickly gonna like go around my eyes and then putting this like on. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try out this product. So I just showed you the other one, so let me show you this one. It looks so pretty. Let me show you what it looks like. Isn't that crazy? It looks so pretty. Let's just put it on here. I have no idea how I am supposed to use this product. Does it say on here? Nope. It just feels really, really cold on the lips. Whoa. On the eyes. And I'm just like kind of blending it out with my finger to make it look a little bit more softer than this one. And I think it's actually working. So I'm gonna do that on the other eye, and then we're gonna go to the eyeliner and the mascara. We can go continue on this makeup. By the way, some people are probably gonna like put away this cap, but I think I'm gonna keep it on here because I think it's better for like not making the product dry out. I think it looks really pretty. It just looks a little bit more wet, like a normal eyeshadow. I'm just quickly gonna put something in my inner corner because I really like that. I'm just gonna use my Benefit palette and I'm just gonna use the shade Cookie right here. I think that makes it look a little bit more complete. Quickly gonna put something in my brows. I'm not gonna do my brows today. I'm just using this brow gel from Got2b. It's the Glued for Brows and Edges waterproof brow gel. And this one is actually really, really nice. And sometimes it's even in sale, the normal one as well. So you could just buy for the 1+1, which I normally do with products which are a little bit more expensive, like these kind of products, because then it just, like, instead of like 20 euros, it costs you 10 per like bottle. And this one is pretty big, so it's gonna like stay good for a really long while. So now we're done with the rest of the face. We're gonna do the eyeliner. This is what the eyeliner looks like. It's a brown liner, and I just said eyeliner, liquid eyeliner from Laura Puri, and I don't see, like, I think it's shade 14 Royal. It says around there. I'm not really sure if you can see because it's really, really shiny, but it has a really nice sharp tip to it, which I really, really enjoy for precisely like doing your eyeliner. So let me I just wanted something like that, so I hope I can do that on the other side as well. Yeah, that's more of what I wanted. They don't look like perfect, but it's actually a nice eyeliner. It does look dark brown, and yeah, it's very precise, and sometimes the wings don't always go like you planned it to. So yeah, that's what just happened. So I had to do it over, but it turned out great. So that's really nice. So now I'm quickly gonna curl my lashes, and then we're gonna go into the mascara. I always need to use some warmth, so I'm just gonna use this one and putting that on the top of this, and then I'm cleaning it so I don't have black all over my eyes. But if I don't hit my curler, my top lashes are just gonna stay down like how they are now. So yeah, I do have a little bit of annoying eyelashes, but that's okay. I'm like pretty used to it, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes very quickly. Look at the difference of my lashes. Like, isn't that insane? I really like how this mascara just grabs all the lashes and separates them, which can look like very, very pretty and natural. And then this is the eye look all complete. So I'm quickly gonna put on a little bit of highlighter because I think I'm looking like really, really mad. I'm again using the Cookie highlighter, which is one of my favorite highlighters. And not just from Benefit, like of all of the highlighters that I own, because this is very pretty for everyday wear as well. If you don't have many makeup on, I don't care if the makeup is gonna be beaming. I don't care if the highlighter is gonna be really, really bright, because I actually really like that. But some people don't, so I think this is like a perfect highlighter for that, because this highlighter makes the skin like look so naturally glowing, because it's such a pretty highlighter and it's almost perfect for every skin tone. Tiny little bit on the nose. So, and then we have the face completely done. So the last products we need to try out are all of the lip products. I actually want to try out these 3 like lip products together. So I think I'm gonna start off with this Made by Mitchell Lip Trick Scrapbook. And I think this looks so cool. Like, look at it. It looks so pretty. So let me just line my lips very quickly. It doesn't have to be quickly, but you know what I mean. Whoa! This lip liner, like, can you see, it glided on like a dream. Wow. I actually don't have a pencil lip liner which goes on like so nicely, and I was not expecting this to be this pink. I thought it would be more of a neutral color, but I really like the color of this. That's a really nice lip liner. And the color is so pretty. Really happy with this. Oh my god. So let's try out the lip product in the shade Hugs. And I really like this packaging. I love like how the green is looking. And I'm really curious about this color with this color. So let's like this is the product and let's apply it. Oh wow. It's definitely more neutral than I was thinking at first place. They go really well together. It's gonna be my new favorite lip combo. This looks so pretty. Now we're gonna try out the lip gloss in the shade Call Me, which is one of these three. These three came in a combined little lip kit trio. So let's just open her up. And this is what the like applicator looks like. It looks really big and it does not have a smell, so oh, that matches perfect with the lipstick. And I really like the shine of this gloss. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It just, oh my god, it just looks so pretty. Okay, but we have to continue because I want to try out the other products. So I do have this other lip liner from Chic Glam, so I'm just gonna put this on. And this is in the shade Outline Blur Lip Liner, it says, and it looks like this. I really like this color. Looks a little bit more brown than the previous one. But it's almost a My Lips But Better color. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm first gonna apply the lipstick and then we're gonna try out the glosses and the lip oil. So this is the Maybelline lipstick that I have in the shade 001 Crop Top Matte. And this looks actually great with this lip liner. Also a very pretty combination. I really like this product. This is so nice. I love the packaging of this. This looks so different than most things I've seen before. So I think this looks really pretty. We're just gonna try out the Mitchell lip glosses. Well, the lip gloss and the lip oil. So I'm first gonna try the lip gloss. It's in the shade ERL. I think it means in real life. That's normally what it means, but it's so pretty. It sold me because it's so pretty. So yeah, this looks like purple. So I am really curious about what it looks like. So let's, ooh, oh, that looks really nice and shiny. So let's just put it on the lips. Wow. Wow, I really like this. Yeah, this will go with so many things. It's so pretty and it has this like bluish, purplish shimmer in it. And it looks so blinding. Like, look at it hitting the light. It looks so pretty. Whoa, I was not expecting like this lip gloss, right? Yeah, this lip gloss to look this pretty. Wow, that's so nice. Whoa. I really like this one more than I thought I would. By the way, the lip gloss wasn't sticky at all, so that's really nice. So this is what the lip oil looks like. I think it looks really pretty and it's in the shade From Head to Rose, which obviously means it's a little bit of a rose tint. So let's just open it up and see what the product looks like. So pretty. Okay, so doesn't have a smell. The other one didn't as well. So let me just, whoa. That color was pretty. Whoa, look at that. Like, look at the difference of my lips. It looks so beautiful. It has this very amazingly nice shine. I have to say the lip oil almost feels the same as the lip gloss. But I don't really mind at all. This lip oil has a very pretty like rose tint undertone, which looks amazing. It doesn't feel sticky, which I don't expect from a lip oil, but sometimes you never know. But it doesn't feel sticky. It feels like there's nothing on my lips. It feels so great. And it has this very pretty like orangey, like goldish shimmers to it, which look so beautiful. So I'm so happy that I tried this out today. And this one we're gonna like wait for another video because that just doesn't really fit into this one. So let me just like quickly finish like my hair and then we'll end this video. And with that being said, that's the end of this video. So yeah, I am so excited. So let me like give you a quick little recap because I have no idea how long this video is going to be because we tested out so many products. So let me just quickly grab everything together and give you a little tiny little like on the spot review of everything. So we started off with this Grippy primer. I I don't know how to review a primer like this because I don't really wear that much products. I think the serum part is very nice. I really like that it doesn't really have a scent, and it was like getting sticky very fast, which I really enjoy because that means it's working. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this makeup on and see how long it's gonna last. I am not really sure if I come back and film something for you because maybe I forget, but for now I think I really like this product. I think I have to try it a little bit more with this foundation, or maybe with another foundation that I own that I know I like, or maybe with like the NYX, oh sorry, with the NYX tint that I showed you before. But yeah, for now I really liked this product. And then the foundation, I have to say, I think it matches really nicely. Maybe it looks a little bit light on camera, and I think it looks a little bit light as well, but it fits like really nicely into my neck, which is the perfect, almost the perfect shape match for me. So I really like that one. This one. I really like that it's gloss, just like the primer, and yeah, I think it looks really nice. I definitely, it says plump and glow. I really like that it has SPF in it. SPF in it, because that means, well, I mostly forget. But normally you have to wear that like on a daily. So yeah, that's really nice that it already has that in here, which protects your skin, obviously, which is really nice. I really like the way that this looks, and yeah, I do have to say it says glow. I am not really sure if I think it's really that glowy. It was a little bit when I first put it on. Obviously I've used some powder because I have to. Maybe I shouldn't have done that and it would be a little bit more glowy. I have no idea of that, but for now I really enjoyed this one. Then we have this product from Luna Beauty, which I was really excited for, and this did not let me down. Like, look how pretty. It just looks so crazy, like crazy beautiful with the blush as well. I really like this product. I would definitely use this more. I would like try more even on bare skin. I want to try it on bare skin as well. I really happy that I finally got this. I wanted this for a while, and yeah, I'm just really happy with the shade as well. It looks very beautiful and neutral on my skin tone. I think even if I'm like this pale, I think I could go in with a little bit of a darker one because the tone would be a little bit different, but I am really happy with this one. So yeah, definitely like kind of need to try more products from Luna Beauty in the future. We went to the eyes, so we have 3 products. I have this product from e.l.f., which is the shadow stick, and I do have to say it looks really pretty. It definitely dried totally down. It does not like leave anything behind, and it didn't crease actually, which is really nice because this was not that expensive. I have no idea if they still sell this, if there are any other things like this that they sell. We still definitely need to try the purple one in the future, but I'm really happy with this product so far. I think it looks very beautiful and it was very easy to do this eye look with. Then I have the mascara. Just like I said before, I really like this mascara. I've used this already before and it stayed on like for the whole entire day. So that was really nice. It did not like even, sometimes a waterproof mascara can like leave these little dots on here. It didn't do that. It didn't like budge. It didn't smudge. It was like staying on. So maybe it's gonna be my new favorite mascara. And then I have this eyeliner, which looks very beautiful. So I'm really happy with this eyeliner as well. I think it looks really nice and I have no complaints about this other than I just need to use it a little bit more and get more into it because I am used to a little bit of a more thicker eyeliner nowadays, eyeliner applicator. So yeah, I really like this one. And then to all of the lip products, which were much. This lip kit from Mitchell, just like you saw in this video, I am really happy with this lip kit. I'm really happy that I choose these colors because I think they would look amazing on my skin tone. I think this was one of the lightest one that he had. Like not, obviously not the lightest one, but like more on the lighter side. And I just tried to go with a safe color because I thought, well, because I want to use like more different kind of products, and I really liked the Mitchell brand so far. I love the packaging. I always love the way that it looks, and I think he's such a nice makeup artist, so I wanted to support him, and I really felt like I am so happy with this. I really feel like this is gonna be very nice for in my collection. Then I have the Chic Glam liner, and I am really happy with this one as well. I already previously used this, and I kind of found that this is a dupe for another eyeliner that I actually own, which I'm gonna film a tiny little short of very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. And then we have this Maybelline lipstick, which I've tried already 2 or 3 times before, and I really enjoy it. I think this color looks beautiful. It looks really nice on me, and it even like matches the Chic Glam like lip liner, which was really crazy because I was not expecting that. Then we have the last 2 products, which were the lip oil and the lip gloss, and I am so happy with these 2 that I like. Eddie! Hey! I'm just like so happy that I have these 2 now. I think they were like crazy on sale, by the way, but this has so much products in here, which I am so excited about because it feels really nice on the lips, and this will be like easy to put on your purse and like take it with you everywhere. So that's insane. I really like this. With that being done, I am so happy with the way that my makeup turned out, and I do know I film a lot of new makeup that I recently got, but yeah, I really like playing with new makeup that I have. And if you would like to see like my whole makeup collection, I do film that in shorts right now. So I film 1 video of 1 product. So we're still with the lip products because I have so many. I have a lot of lip products because I really like to store them and keep them, and yeah, I really like makeup. Obviously, that's why I have this, well, that's why I keep filming them, these videos. But yeah, you can obviously find them in shorts, and I will be posting more of those. And with that being said, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and to the notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And let me know in the comments, like, by the way, do you like my hair? I have a new color. Oh, you like it? Thanks. So yeah, I have a new color. Let me know what you think of it. And let me know if you like this makeup look. Let me know what kind of like brands I should try next, because I love trying out new products. That's why I like really enjoy filming these kind of videos. I love trying out new products. So yeah, let me know. And with that being done, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!